About my favorite show. Let's get into it. Now let me start with the co-host, stepping into the frame, right? The pride of Michigan, yeah. Big Dub is the name. He might struggle with the reading, stumbling over the lines, but the crowd goes crazy every time that he shines. They love him. He's a Mayo man, yes, but there's no judgment here. None at all. Riding out with Mr. Starks, they making everything clear. The perfect dynamic, holding down the heavyweights. When they hit the live stream, my whole mood elevates. Never stop. Welcome to the one and only Covalent TV. Covalent, ain't nobody touching them on talent, trust me. No way, babe. Breaking down the ring with the facts, data, and statistics. Oh, check the numbers, on accountability, baby. Checking the logistics, keep them in line. The best show going, undisputed and supreme. Got me watching every time they step onto the stream. Yeah. King of the South Side of Chicago, yeah, he's running the game. Ooh. Mr. Starks is the boss, got me moaning his name. Daddy, he's the leader, the host, dripping all of that charm. Got me biting my lip, setting off the alarm. Yeah, he does. Unscripted in his lingo, my man knows exactly what to say. Charismatic on the weekly, takes my breath right away. Yeah. The way he captures the audience, so dominant, so deep. I'm just watching the screen, losing all of my sleep. We talking pro wrestling, we're really doing it like this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start this show off with the most positive energy that I possibly can have. So everybody, just with me all at once. We're going to do a little bit of meditation, get ourselves centered, get ourselves on the right path. All right, Warren, you ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fuck Green Bay.
Yeah, fuck Green Bay.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Fuck Green Bay. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fuck Green Bay.
Fuck Green Bay.
Oh, it feels good, don't it?
Feels so good.
Oh, it feels good. Yeah. It feels so good, beautiful people. And it mostly feels good for it to be the end of the week, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Friday, but unfortunately, we do not have a pleasant job to do tonight because we have to cover a WWE show. So that means, welcome to your WWE SmackDown Live review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
One more time. Now, fuck Green Bay. Oh, man. Shouts out to everybody liking the stream early, showing the necessary love. We need all the love we could get out the gate, man. Hit that like button. Y'all know what to do, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Show the necessary love. We need all the love that we can get. We got the Streamlabs link right there for you if you want to support the show that way. We got the Kizash Is app. And on Facebook, we got the stars. Support the show, man. Y'all been killing it on the numbers recently, so let's keep that trend going. Yes, FGB, you know what's going on, Mr. Man. You know what's going on. It's always fuck Green Bay, and it'll be fuck Green Bay until my dying day, and even then, it's going to be on my fucking headstone. Fuck Green Bay. Fuck them. Fuck they fat woman. Fuck they overrated cheese. Fuck they goddamn not even 20 miles across city. Fuck everything about Green damn Bay. Fuck Green Bay.
Fuck Green Bay.
Fuck the YouTubers that Xavier supports that are Green Bay fans. Fuck them too.
Yes.
I don't care if you support them. Fuck them. I don't think you know how deep this water runs. Fuck Green Bay. 21-3. That's all I have to say. All right. Shouts out to Dylan for liking the stream. You know what I'm saying? Miguel shared the stream already. You know what? Over on Facebook, man, let's get those shares up. If you know a group with a lot of people that need a heaping dose of this truthful work, share it to a group. Share it with a friend. Share, like I've been telling y'all, share it with your grandma. She ain't alive. That's cool. Put it by her ashes. Either way, spread the Covalent TV love.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck the Rhodes leading out of Green Bay. Fuck they stoplights. Fuck, fuck any insurance company that insures vehicles in Green Bay. Anything. Fuck the fish in Green Bay. Anything you could think of. Fuck Green Bay. If it is a part of Green Bay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck any T-shirt sold in Green Bay. It don't even got to have a Packers logo on it. Any Hanes shirt that is inside of Green Bay, you fuck you too. Okay? Just want to make that very clear before we even get started on anything else. All right? And if you agree, put FGB in the comment section for us one time for the fun time. Thank you very much. We love you all passionately in the shower, no pause. Anybody that I don't see do it, you're getting timed out. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. If you don't say FGB, you're out for the stream. Just like how Micah Parsons might be out for the. Oh, wait. Oops. I'm sorry. That's low.
Oops.
That's low. Let me not do that.
Oops.
That's low. That's low. I'm not going to do that. That's low.
No.
That's low. I'm going to leave that alone. But fuck him because he's a part of Green Bay.
And you're a good guy.
Yeah. No. Sorry. I'm good to the people who love me and my family and my bitch. All one word. I said, but like, plural, my bitch is. But I'm nice to them and I'm cool to them, but no, I'm not. Fuck Green Bay. Just the Warren, I'm sorry.
Green Bay.
I'm sorry. It's a reflex at this point. I'm sorry. See that? See, Catherine does somewhat like you. She said, "Good one, Werner."
I'm not buying that.
Everybody gets one. That's right, Warner. You are off to a great start on this stream. And to all the new truth seekers and all the people watching us for the first time, we like to have fun here. So if you bitching because we are not getting to WWE content fast enough for you, go fuck yourself because we are going to talk about it at the pace we want to talk about it. Sit back and have a little bit of fun. All right? Live a little. This is why your wife don't love you no more. Because you're always trying to do shit that don't matter. Sometimes you got to let go in life. Let go a little. Let loose. Like Werner just let a little queef out right now. You ain't even hear it.
I did.
Shut up, Magneto.
I'm not Magneto.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Magneto Sasso.
No, that is not a thing.
That is his full name.
That is not my full name.
Werner is his middle name. Magneto Werner Sasso.
No.
Everybody, this is gonna take a minute, but I'll wait. Everybody put Magneto Werner Sasso in the comment section.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Or just put Mags. That's what he prefers to be called off camera. That's what, that's what he prefers to be called off camera. Mags.
No.
Okay? Fuck Green Bay. I'm not using cheese tonight. On anything. You know what I'm eating for dinner? Oatmeal. Fuck Green Bay. Max. Why was it in all caps? That motherfucker didn't even say Max. He said Max. Magneto Werner Sasso. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Thank you. He likes to be acknowledged. Oh, all one thing. Mag Werner Sasso. That's cool. That's cool. Werner does motivational speaking in the rain. It is a very closed off market.
I don't know.
He does. He does. He's the only person that does. He makes a lot of money for that reason. He's the only person that will do motivational speaking in the rain. Stop laughing. I'm trying to big up your business.
Oh, I appreciate
You
that.
got the R Belly album coming out. You got the motivational rain business. And you're also Magneto in your spare time.
I'm not Magneto.
Ain't that right, Mags? That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, please. He will get a jar of mayonnaise with a magnetic lid just so he can hurl it at people.
Oh, dear Lord.
Absolutely. You guys get it early. Y'all getting it early. That's the beautiful part about it. Y'all on point early. Normally, y'all be in here acting like y'all drunk the first 20 minutes. Y'all be saying anything. I put my socks on wrong. I don't even know what's going on today. Is this a stream? Is this a stream? Is this what they call a stream? The only stream I respect is the river by my house. Huh?
Dear Lord.
Huh? 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 I love how drunk people always want confirmation. Huh? What? Huh? Do you get what I'm saying? Huh? Like, first of all, if you don't get that full bottle of Don Julio on your breath out of my face, all right? Well, shouts out to everybody who is not an alcoholic. So everybody that is not Werner.
How am I an alcoholic?
You're drunk with power, Magneto.
I'm not drunk with power.
Fuck off. When we got a job to do. Stop. See, Werner don't want us to do a stream. He just distracting me. He drunk with power. He don't want me to tell y'all what we got to do. Shut up, Mags. We know.
Not Max.
You gonna play Steve Spagnuolo in his biopic. We know what's going on, man. Werner, we know everything about you. Okay?
This fantasy world you live in is
Accept
fascinating.
it. Accept it, Steve.
Steve.
Magneto, Steve, Werner, fucking. You know what? See, Werner, you're going to get me started. You're going to get me started. We got a job to do. It is bring you beautiful people to news, hold one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, and statistics as we go, because that's just what we do. Hey. So let's not delay the people any further. Let's go ahead and get into the news. Magneto.
Magneto.
Go ahead. Tom Harkin, if you don't read the fucking news.
I am not Tom Harkin. All right. Daryl, we got SummerSlam this weekend.
It's not my name.
Daryl is your name.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My new name is 76 Gas Station. Middle name Gas.
2 S's?
Nope.
Oh.
The bitches couldn't handle it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So, as
you out of breath? You out of breath? Did y'all hear that?
All right.
Go.
It's SummerSlam.
You mean Summer
So it's
Scam?
It's Summer Scam, yes. So it's another big weekend for WWE, right?
Yeah, sure.
So Triple H went on WWE state-run media talking about the fans criticizing his booking
Are you
decisions.
shitting me?
Uh-huh.
Are you shitting me? I didn't see this. Are you joking? I'm going to give you one chance to say you joking.
I have 3 paragraphs right here.
You bullshitting.
You want to hear it?
This motherfucker cracking his knuckle. This dickhead don't learn. Go ahead. Go.
All right. He said, and I quote, "But that passion is what drives people, right? It's no different than the NFL, where, guys that haven't played a down of football in their life or haven't played since Pee-wee or whatever are screaming and ranting, 'This coach sucks. He knows nothing about football. He doesn't understand the games. Why would he run that play? Why would he do this? Why would they draft that guy?' There's millions of reasons behind it. But it's that passion. And just like the NFL or the NBA or Major League Baseball, people sit on their couch and yell. and I'm done. I'm never watching the Knicks again. They suck and they win, and now they're the greatest thing ever. And people are cheering on. So it's amazing. It's passion. It's at the end of the day, it's why we do what we do. I wish sometimes we could put that passion into our talent now, as opposed to, it's like when somebody gets beat in our business. It's like, God, why did they write it this way? As opposed to, like, that's a piece of crap. If I did this, or,
Stop,
there's
stop,
stuff.
stop, 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 stop. Now we're getting into glorified mid-card jobber babble. I don't even know, like, dude, what is he talking about? What is he? Fuck that last paragraph. What the fuck? Fuck drone accountability tonight, too. What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he? You're not a real sport. You're not a real sport. See, this is what I couldn't do. This is what I couldn't do because we got 2 fucking shows. What are you talking about, dickhead? What are you talking about, dickhead? What are you on about? Will you stop with this corporate Connecticut babble? Will you stop? Will you stop talking down to your fucking audience? This is why I tell every single drone that defends this horseshit product, why do you defend it? Because they don't even like your bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
Are we being fucking for real? Okay, let's break this down like a fraction. 1, you're not real sports. No one has an emotional connection or reaction to WWE like they do with their hometown teams unless they strictly watch WWE.
Correct.
And don't watch real sports. Second of all, I know for a fact you are not running back I'm going to get on the internet and tell my friend Mark, and he's going to tell his friend. Are you going back to this again? Is it like a mandatory thing in WWE where when you sign with them, it's like, hey, for all abilities you have, one of the abilities you have is the inability to fucking take criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Why can no one in this fucking company take valid criticism?
That's a phenomenal question.
Holy fucking shit. Dude, you run creative for a simulated sport. You're not fucking Bud Selig, dickhead. You're not Roger Goodell, asshole. You're not Adam Silver. Or as I like to call him, Lord Voldemort. Go look at a picture of Lord Voldemort and tell me you don't look like
No, you're not wrong.
Who does he think he is? Who does this asshole think he is? What does he think WWE is? Dude, your fucking company is at an all-time low in popularity. Ticket sales is looking crazy. Y'all didn't have to build a 100-foot high set and a 100-foot across set just to motherfucking cover up the lack of seats you fucking sold. Your card fucking sucks. Your wrestlers fucking suck. You're pushing the same goddamn people. Everything is in the fucking gutter, and you got the nerve to be sitting here acting like everybody at home is an armchair quarterback when everyone with a pair of working eyes and ears can see that this product is in the basement of the basement of the basement. Can you stop? It's sad that I'm sticking up more for WWE fans than they stick up for them goddamn selves.
Mm-hmm.
You acting like a bitch, and I mean that literally. You're acting like a woman. You're acting like accountability is fucking kryptonite to you, dude. Stop talking down at people. Triple H is one of those people where just put me in a room with him for 25 minutes. I bet he come out a humbled man. Because it would have either went one or two ways. We either had a discussion where I told him about himself, or I'm beating his ass. Dude, I can't stand that bullshit. I hate how WWE talks to their audience. I hate that. That arrogance is going to be what kills them. I've been saying it, guys, haven't I been saying this for the entire past month?
I mean, honestly, you've been saying this since day one.
This is what's going to kill them. You know what would have went over way better? Hey guys, we know the product hasn't been, as top notch as it could be, especially with all of the money we make and our production values. We're going to do our best to put our best foot forward for SummerSlam, and we're going to provide you 2 nights of great stuff. And actually, and actually do it. See, that's the part where WWE stumbles. See, they could give lip service, but when it come time to actually get down with the get down, they can't get down even if they was on the ground and somebody told them to get up and then pushed them back down. I didn't even want to hit that 3rd paragraph. This motherfucker thinks WWE is the fucking NFL. This motherfucker thinks the WWE is the NBA. Nobody looks at WWE like that anymore. And I hope you know in this ESPN partnership, they're laughing at you, not with you. They're treating you like a joke on their broadcasting. You know why? Because your company in 2026 is a fucking joke. How dare you talk down to people? You keep talking shit like that, somebody gonna short that pacemaker in your fucking chest. These people in this company need to get their fucking comeuppance. It's long overdue. Because what you gonna say when SummerSlam inevitably sucks both nights? What you gonna say?
It's why we do what we do. That's what Triple H is gonna say. He's gonna spin this to something to where he's gonna spin it into a positive. That's what Triple H does, and he's gonna talk down like he always does because he has that air above him to where he thinks he's smarter than everybody in the room.
Dude, he's a dumb fuck. You could tell by the way he talks.
Yes.
Triple H is an idiot. The dude's a fucking idiot.
He has no place to be. He has no reason to be where he's at.
Any dude that talks like that, I can't. Dude, you talk like a fucking caveman. How dare you talk down to people? These same people that you're insulting just got your attendance numbers up to 33 and 34,000. Still shitty, all things considered. Yeah. But do you understand if these people you were talking to wanted to stop giving a fuck literally right before SummerSlam, y'all still be at like 26, 27,000 tickets right now? And you know what message this is sending to the people that were already on the fence about leaving WWE the fuck alone? If they gonna talk to me like that, I'm not gonna. Why would I buy a ticket? Why would I watch their programming? Why would I buy their merchandise? Why would I join dumbass club WWE? You're talking yourselves into your pit. You have a shovel and you're digging underneath your own feet. But you're too fucking stupid to realize it. Everybody in that company is too arrogant, snide, snarky, and dumb to realize it. The audacity. So if all the people that's going to SummerSlam at US Bank Stadium, Warner, if all those people walk out of night 1 and night 2 not happy with what they saw, let's say by the end of night 2, they're booing WWE.
Yeah.
Triple H, what you gonna run on a podcast and say, bro?
Well, it's no different than the NFL. I'm tired of fans being critics. Be a fan.
If you want people to be a fan, stop pulling back the curtain.
Right.
If you want people,
Unreal should be canceled.
Yeah, if you want people to be fans, Triple Nose, if you want people to be fans, book a better product. If you want people to be a fan, guess what? Give them their money's worth. See, because on this show, we don't just blindly criticize and not give solutions. Because I'm sure there's somebody that's going to watch our show. Some drone is going to get mad at what I'm saying. But they can't come on our show and say we don't offer a solution. Because there was some drone underneath our last stream talk about well, they sell the most tickets and they got the best ratings. So that must mean that he doesn't need to take notes from Tony Khan. Actually, he does when it comes to booking a competent product. Yes, he does. Because guess what? Guess what? If AEW had a 70-year, oh, buddy. If AEW had 70 years of goodwill, they would be outdrawing WWE probably by 10.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear that, oh, that's an excuse. Is it? Is it? Warren, if I give you $3 million in the year 1998,
yeah,
how much money should you have flipped that to by the year 2026?
Ooh. I would say at least 300.
A smart investor would probably say, yeah, somewhere between 250 and 300 mil.
Yeah.
You should have at least, man, I'm cooking tonight, boy. Bro, if you take that same person and you say, by the year 2026, I'm going to give you $10, right? You got to flip that into the same amount as that other person that got $3 million. Do you think that person that got $10 is going to be able to flip that shit to $300 million by 2026?
Mm-mm. I bet you they would have lost money or lost it all.
They probably would have spent it on a fucking gas tank.
Yeah.
Dude, so you can miss me with that ratings and attendance shit. And guess what? All this stuff that y'all touting is failing right now. There wasn't 5,000 people in the building for the show tonight.
Right.
They just had 6,000 plus people there the last time they were there. Y'all got to cut that shit out, dude. But Triple Nose, bro, man, I have no problem foregoing drone accountability for this. Triple Nose, here's the biggest problem of all, too, dog. If you're snatching money out of people's wallets, or better yet, you know what? Here's why I'll give 50-50 accountability. If these people are coming off of their wallets to spend money with you, your product, in spite of it being the most terrible product on television right now, the least you could do is say something nice.
Yeah.
Guys, an escort could think a man is fugly. If that man spent $2,000 on her for the night, she gonna make that man feel like the most handsome man walking the face of planet fucking Earth. You can't even do that. You can't even make the people that you swindling feel good about them being swindled. You have one of the easiest jobs. All you have to do is go in front of a microphone and say, we're so grateful for the the audience that we're going to have for SummerSlam. We're going to put our best foot forward.
Simple. To the point.
You got it so easy, dog. You're Triple H. That fan base already thinks you're someone you're not. Dude, you were never the guy. You were never the guy. You will never be the guy. You're going to go to your grave never being the guy. No matter how many times you insert yourself into the spotlight, you will never be the guy. But even in spite of that, they still respect you. They still look at you like a legend in that bubble. And you can't even talk to them nice? There's a saying in the South that go, talk to me nice or don't talk to me twice. Where all my Southern people at? You can't even talk to them nice. So don't get mad if they tell you don't talk to me twice. You can't even get mad. Because you disrespect them at every fucking turn for no reason. Just unprovoked disrespect. And can somebody tell me a rhyme or reason? Can outside of his little bruised ego, can anybody give me a rhyme or reason of why he does this?
To inflate his own ego?
No, it can't be, dude. It can't strictly be an ego boost at this point. It has to be like some sick fucking twisted kick he gets out of this. Something.
Probably.
Something. Because there's no reason. Why are you shitting on the little people you have left? For as massive as a company as you guys are, you guys have a little people left. So you need to be treating those people with kindness and fucking respect. Fellas, if you get a bad bitch that love your dirty draws, will do anything for you, pay for anything for you, this girl love you to life. And every other bitch that you'd have never dealt with and dogged you out, done you dirty, are you going to treat that girl with disrespect? Are you going to treat the girl that's bad as a motherfucker, giving you anything and everything you could want? Are you going to treat her with disrespect?
Mm-mm.
Well, look at what Triple H is doing, Werner.
Exactly.
He's treating them with disrespect, unprovoked disrespect, and there's no reason.
Mm-mm.
Werner, you
But
go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, he'll continue to do it, and people will still eat it up. People are so blinded by this, but at this point, that they don't care. They will take the verbal tongue lashing from Triple H. And some might even think, oh man, maybe we're doing something wrong. We gotta help the WWE. I bet you on Monday it'll pop a rating. How much you want to bet?
Bro, we know this all too well.
Exactly. You're going to pop a rating. You're going to have a shitty show. People are going to complain online, just like they do with AEW. And you're going to go back at it on Friday, and the same thing's going to happen. And then the next big show that Triple H wants to insert himself, probably Survivor Series, he'll say the same thing. There'll be a little bit of outrage, but then again, you're still going to have some of those fans that are going to be like, oh man, maybe we are doing something wrong. We need to help WWE. They need our help.
Man, if anything, y'all are such a nuisance about this goddamn product on social media constantly that people barely even want to open up their algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes it all the more confusing, Werner. Why are you talking down to people that act as 24/7 security for you?
Mm-hmm.
And your shitty fucking company, your shitty corporate logo with your shitty creative.
I mean, that's their biggest shield, no pun intended. Is every WWE fan on Twitter protecting and putting up the shield for WWE. But yet here's Triple H going, no, you're bad. How dare you talk bad about what I'm doing?
Like,
I'm doing great.
do they not know that nobody in that company and top brass would piss on them if they were on fire?
Right. They'd
Like-
probably point and laugh. Let's be honest.
And you know what's sad? WWE fans, if y'all were on fire and you asked them for piss to put y'all out, and they said, nah, I don't think we will, y'all probably be like, well, if the almighty WWE says they won't use their pee for me, this is a death of honor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Then I probably deserve to die. I don't deserve WWE PP to put me out.
Mm-hmm. I've lived a good life supporting my WWE.
But where does Paul Triple Nose I don't see color Levesque get off with this bullshit, dude? What exit are you fucking getting off on, asshole?
He's not. That's the thing. Until he miraculously, allegedly gets fired, which I don't see that happening. I know we talked about that report about how the COO or whoever, the money person's going to apply pressure on Hunter if things don't improve by 2028. I still think they're going to keep him.
They only extended him to maintain corporate synergy and imagery. They didn't retain him because he's good at his job.
Right.
You could have a fucking IQ of 3 and know what I'm talking about. And it's a rumor floating around right now that the Netflix executives during that Danhausen Joe Hendry segment got up and walked the fuck out.
As they should. As they fucking should have. They should have been embarrassed that that was on their apps, airwaves, however you want to see it.
You know what Netflix should be saying? You know how, Warren, I know you've been to prison, but seriously, in all seriousness.
I'm not been to prison.
You know how you see prisoners write the motherfucking lines on the wall, counting down how many days they got left in their sentence?
Yeah.
That's what Netflix should be doing with WWE right now. In Netflix headquarters, they should have lines on a fucking chalkboard. Like Bart Damn Simpson.
If I was Netflix, I'd be having the conversation of how can we get out of this now?
Man, please, with how litigious WWE is, yeah, right.
No, I know. That's going to be the problem. How can we get out of it? Like, I would be calling the lawyers and being like, is there a way we can get out of this early?
They can't substantiate that claim, Pete Rocks. You said Jerome said Netflix loves working with WWE. I've explained how corporate things work, especially when that much money is moving around. They were not going to say after year one, we're very unhappy with how WWE is doing on our platform. They weren't good. Like, why do people think that? What? You got to be a dumbass. You know what? I bet those same people that believe that bought a shake weight.
Yeah.
Oh, I can really feel the burn. Yeah. So when you take credibility or lend credibility to people saying stuff like that and Jerome saying stuff like that, it makes you look bad by association.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, YouTube taking likes away again. The algorithm been liking us the last few streams. Now they back to taking likes, which should be a cue instead of talking about it to hit that like button and make sure your like is in there.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the people watching, all the truth seekers. But as I was saying, all of the people that saying Netflix is happy and ESPN is happy with WWE, y'all all bought a shake weight, didn't y'all? You probably thinking you getting buff off of that shake weight to this day, don't you? That shake weight is in your house. They're not going to say that. People that ain't never worked a corporate job or nothing a day in their damn life sitting there saying, well, they put out a statement saying how happy they were. Duh, they spent billions of dollars. They not going to say that until the line is snipped. Duh. Boy, and that's going to be the quietest cutoff you all have ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think Netflix is embarrassed.
Yeah.
You got to think ESPN is embarrassed. They got people in their comment sections. ESPN right now, I'm going to let you cook. Give me 1 second. ESPN got people in their comment sections right now going, I didn't know I'm sorry, not WWE. I didn't know ESPN was broadcasting reality shows now. This is why ESPN sucks. There's more than one reason why ESPN sucks, but
yeah.
This is what people are saying. Their consumer base is going, get this shit off my TV. And you want to know what their consumer base is? Even though their coverage sucks. Their consumer base is consumers of real sports.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a narrative that WWE cannot pay to flip. They can't pay to flip that one. But go ahead, Warner.
No, I think, even though what SportsCenter did was god awful, that shows you what those anchors and what that staff thinks
Excellent
of this
word. Excellent
of
word. Anchors. I
of
love that.
what?
No, anchors. I was just giving you props. I like the fact that
Oh,
you
okay.
use that. Go ahead.
The anchors and the staff at SportsCenter think of this ESPN deal with WWE. They think it's a joke. That's all WWE is now, is a joke.
I like that Werner said anchors because that word carries more than just one meaning.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that basically are the conduit to your news that you consume. These are people that have credibility in their lane. So Werner using anchors is very important. If all of the broadcasters from ESPN and anchors left ESPN right now, a lot of y'all wouldn't know where to get y'all news.
Mm-hmm.
If Adam Schefter just got off social media, didn't get on TV or nothing, where would a lot of y'all get y'all NFL news? It's very important. And like Werner said, they think it's a joke. They think WWE is a joke. Look at how mad WWE got by getting a C rating.
Mm-hmm.
That dude doesn't
and that
have
guy got fired.
Yeah, I was going to say, that dude doesn't have a job right now, ladies and gentlemen. That man does not have a job right now. Well, why is YouTube back on this taking likes away bullshit?
I have no idea.
Because we ain't kissing WWE's ass going into SummerSlam weekend.
Probably.
But like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang, that just means your job is that much more important tonight. That's what that means. That said, no, Netflix asking for a refund for what they pay for WWE is what I meant by what you talking about?
Huh?
Said they will say that publicly, but behind closed doors, they're probably screaming, what the fuck? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me put this into perspective for you guys. Now, this is something that you don't even have to get it from a verified source. If you know how TV deals work and you know how money and advertising works, you know this to be very true. There is no way at this point of the deal, throughout the life of the deal, let's say they extended them for the next 5 to make it the full 10. There is no possible way, none, that Netflix will make their money back on this investment.
No.
Again, you're talking to somebody that has actually been at the top of marketing, entertainment, all of this stuff. There's no possible way. I said this about the Fox deal before it even came out. And I had Werner following up on that.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way on God's green, beautiful earth that Netflix is going to make their money back on this investment.
It's all going to be about mitigating cost loss. That's all it is. How much are they going to lose in this first 5 years?
They can do an hour 30 of commercials every Raw and still wouldn't make their money back.
Right.
At this rate.
And ESPN can do 4 hours of commercials and they still won't make their money back. Because who's paying $30 for their app?
This is why me and Werner were so confused when they got the ESPN deal, Netflix deal, because, dude, WWE is a money pit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, truth be told, a lot of people in that company should be thanking Nick Khan and sucking his dick at every opportunity they can, because he is the main reason why a lot of those people in that company are not in bankruptcy right now. Because I don't know what fucking wizardry he was going into them negotiating rooms and giving Netflix and ESPN. But me and Werner both said, we don't know how the fuck WWE got the deals they got.
Yeah.
Especially coming off the heels of that Fox shit. We were like, what? How?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
What would compel someone to even, like, we had so many questions.
Yeah.
And when you have more questions than answers on an investment, that likely means that investment isn't worth investing into. Look, what good is an investment if that investment has no way of returning anything to you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me say that again. What good is an investment if that investment has no way of returning any of what you invested in it to you? This applies to the WWE fan base as well. What are you getting in return for your support, your dollar? Cost to value ratio. We talk about it all the time on this show.
Mm-hmm.
What's the value? What value are you receiving by being a WWE fan? What value are you receiving if you are a network executive at Netflix or ESPN? But here's the crazy part. We thought this after the Fox deal, but I'm almost positive and certain now. WWE, unless they take a gigantic fucking discount, these are the last of their kind deals for WWE. You know why? Because they've ran out of homes.
That and nobody has the fuck you money anymore.
Yeah, that fuck you money is gone and they've ran out of homes.
Mm-hmm.
You think after seeing what they fumbled with Netflix and ESPN, Prime is going to pay them an exorbitant amount of money? Like, be serious. Like, let's actually be serious. You want to know the only way I think that would actually happen? If it came with a sale to Jeff Bezos alongside it.
Right.
No, if Jeff Bezos bought WWE, then I could see it being on Prime. But guess what? WWE is like that ne'er-do-well that kept burning bridges. If somebody kept giving this ne'er-do-well a home, kept saying, hey, man, I'm giving you a chance, whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah. And they kept burning bridges, kept burning bridges, kept burning bridges. Now they out of bridges. Ain't nobody finna give WWE fuck you money.
Mm-mm.
Not after this.
Mm-mm.
Because you want to know what's going to be on their jacket now, Werner? You want to know what's going to be on their jacket now, bro?
Failed ratings?
That too, but watch this, watch this. You failed with the worldwide leader in sports.
Yep.
You failed with a platform that has over 700 million reach global.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's some nasty shit to have on your jacket. Matter of fact, that's disgusting to have on your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That's repulsive to have on your jacket. You don't recover from that. And you want to know what I'm starting to see more and more, Werner, which tells me we have a lot of ninja watches of our show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm starting to see more and more? People saying that WWE ain't going to be around in 10 years.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot too.
Yeah. People weren't saying that shit 2-3 years ago.
No.
Now all of a sudden, everybody's saying that.
Interesting.
Ain't that something? Because who was the only people saying that?
Us.
Now everyone's saying it. Wow.
Wonder where they got it from.
Wow, I don't know. Don't get it twisted. Some people will see 30 people in the stream and see certain stuff and be like, oh, nobody's watching. Man, let me tell you something. If y'all knew how many wrestlers watch our shit, you wouldn't say that. If you know how many people have stolen our lingo, you wouldn't say that. Fed Walker was coined here at Covalent TV.
Yep.
I've heard Fed Walker on 3 different podcasts. Podcasts that are way bigger than us, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think if their podcast was so good and so popular, they wouldn't need to steal, but here we are. But neither here nor there. So, Werner.
Yes, sir.
You got fuck you money. You running the network. You about to start up a new app. You already got a few movie companies on board to where they gonna allow their movies on your platform. You get you get first dibs on digital releases for a lot of movies that are in the theaters right now.
Ooh.
You are building just one of the biggest platforms out there, right?
Awesome.
Nick Khan calls you to set up a meeting. You say, okay, I'll hear what you got to say, right? Just play along.
Yeah.
Nick Khan, by the end of his presentation, says, hey, so with all of these facts considered, right? We would like $15 billion to be on your platform. What's your answer?
No.
Okay. Now, y'all think I'm probably going to stop there. I'm going to challenge Werner to say more than just one word. Why?
Because, again, as we've said, you failed at the worldwide leader in sports, ESPN. You failed at Netflix. You failed at Fox, which broadcast channel. That is a free channel. You failed at a free channel. And you have not been popular or mainstream since early 2000s.
Since The Simpsons were popular.
Yeah.
And Family Guy was brand new.
Right.
Catherine said no ROI. That's an oversimplification, though. I agree, but that's an oversimplification. And I think you know why. Because when you get in these rooms with these big execs, there's a lot of glad handing going on. There's a lot of pie in the sky what ifs going on. Because you remember when WWE first got that Netflix deal and they said they were going out in interviews saying, now we could reach 700 million people. Yeah. Right?
And they haven't reached 700 million people.
For the most part, they barely ain't. Dude, I think what was the highest joint they had? Like 5 milli? 6?
Yep, and that was the debut. After that, downhill.
They ain't even touched 10 on that platform.
So again, WWE is going in a downward trajectory, and I would say that to Nick Khan.
And it would be factually what?
Correct.
That's where I feel like a lot of people struggle with telling the truth about WWE. Once it starts getting to the facts of the matter, that's where drones get defensive. That's where, if y'all ain't never noticed, that's where they get the most defensive. Right there. When you start getting to brass tacks, that's where drones get defensive. That's where they start name calling. That's where they start record revenue and attendancing you to death. Because the raw fact of the matter is, because I ain't getting into no per capita bullshit like a white supremacist. No, let's get into the actual factual. The actual factual is WWE is a net negative investment. For every record and all this shit you gonna tout, WWE with how long they've been around should be doing quadruple whatever you're going to say.
Exactly.
See, that's
do it with ease.
Hello. That's the conversation drones don't want to have. They don't, and watch people take this talking point too, by the way. That's the conversation drones don't want to have.
Right.
Why don't they ever want to have well, they should be doing way more than that, all things considered.
Because they don't want to talk about the quiet part out loud. That's the stuff they whisper about and don't say.
Yeah, deep down inside, they know this.
Yeah.
Deep down inside, the executives in WWE know this. You think they don't know they getting away with highway robbery? Do y'all know how big business fucking works? Do you think they don't know they getting away with highway robbery? Do you honestly believe that bullshit? Do you think they backstage like, we deserve all this money we have? No. They know they scammed Netflix. They know they scammed ESPN. Why do you think Triple H feel like he got the unmitigated gall to step in front of a microphone and talk down to his audience? Dumbass. come on, bro. Come on. 31 people in here. Let's get this up to 30 likes real quick, because YouTube is back to punishing small creators. They took away our likes for no fucking reason. So hit that like button, man. If you like what we saying, hit that thumbs up on the stream right now. Stop playing with us, YouTube. Man, because we've been doing good in the algorithm. Now they want to suppress us again. Fuck off. All right. Yeah, there we go. Get them numbers up. Come on, yeah. Hit that like button, y'all. Because they trying to play with our name. I'm going to read a few comments, man. Because we forego drone accountability. I just cannot believe he said that. I didn't even know that happened. Sitting there auditing likes for what? I'm sorry. YouTube's pissing me off. Like, for what? What, we going to buy likes on a stream where we got 29 views? Like, what?
Yeah.
What? I don't get this platform. Said that is why WWE is lazy with their creative. They already got their billions, so no need to try. But here's the problem, dude. Pete Rocks. They spend so much fucking money. That, boy, when that money dries up, they're going to have to sell again. We've talked about, now I'm not going to go into detail on that. We talked about that in nauseum. They're going to have to sell again within the next 5 to 6 years. They spend way more than they make. They'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you that. But they spend a shit ton of money.
They have to do major cost cutting on the production side,
which their stubbornness will not allow them to do.
Right. Like,
they want to keep up with the Joneses. Go ahead.
Right. They want to keep up with the Joneses. But, like, if you've seen the stage for SummerSlam,
it's
yikes.
It is a gaudy piece of LED trash.
If they are still where they're at in, like, say 2 years, that needs to be at least a quarter of the size. And they shouldn't be running stadiums because, again, that's more money. The rents that they are probably paying are probably ridiculous.
I think Dana White, by the way, Pete Rocks, I think Dana White admitted they lost money on the White House card.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Dana said that multiple times, that this was the most expensive show he has ever done, and he has no money left over to do any type of show like that ever again.
Yeah. TK, like, you got to understand, WWE and UFC right now are money pits. And they're showing no sign of getting out of said pit.
Nope.
This was to clean up money for all of the top brass of TKO. I'm shocked this damn corporation ain't been looked into as a damn money laundering scheme.
Yeah, honestly.
Because the only people that are clearing big bags are the executives, dude. It's not get drunk. Yeah, not you. Okay, then why are they doing talent cuts? Why are they asking for money for talents to take half off of their deal?
Yeah.
Why are they price gouging their fans?
Yeah, why are there still tickets for $4,000 right now? You go look at Ticketmaster, there are tickets for $4,000.
You're sponsoring multimillionaires. That's all TKO is. That's all it is. It's the Red Cross for Ari Emanuel, Mark Shapiro, Triple Nose, and Nick Khan.
Yep.
Take a second to think about what I just said. Oh, and Dana White. I'm sorry, I forgot Dana White.
Yeah, Dana.
Yeah. You're paying charity to multimillionaires, so they could go to their white parties and their yacht parties and be like, yeah, look at me, I'm still rich. And the moment that fan base realizes that and wakes up and realizes that, oh, it's over. It's over for them. But unfortunately, that audience is showing no signs of life right now.
Nope.
Dana said the same thing about running Sphere in Vegas. Yeah, because have you seen how much tickets is for the Sphere by itself for a consumer?
Mhm. Yikes.
You know how much it is for a seat for you? I can only imagine what it costs booking the whole shit. And that event did not come off as well as they thought it did.
Right.
Yeah, I was watching the show. Yeah. See what we got. Said a WWE ticket isn't worth 10 cents. But you know what's crazy about that? It is worth the extra motherfucking $4,000 to Mark Shapiro.
Yep.
It's worth the extra $1,000 to Triple H. Again, like OnlyFans girls, y'all are sponsoring adult multimillionaire men so they can afford their mansions in Connecticut and their condos in Miami. Because when it's time to offload WWE so they could get from underneath it, once they've made their money, as they say in the business, once they've made their money, they're going to offload it.
Which I don't think TKO has gotten anywhere close to making their money back.
No
with
pun
either the UFC or WWE.
No pun intended. That's why I say it's a fruitless endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this place should be investigated as a money laundering scheme. Because there's no way that they're banking on that product as a means to an end. Come on, man. David said the Sphere, I could tell it's crazy for price, and I could say the same with them bringing the Sphere to PG County, Maryland at the National Harbor. Yeah, they're going to open up a few more of them, I heard.
Oh, my God.
I think that takes away from the magic of the one in Vegas, though.
Right.
That's why I don't like that. It takes away from the magic. Like, nobody cares about the MGM Grand in Detroit. They only care about the one in Vegas.
Right.
Because the one in Vegas is the one that's special.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think that would just take away from the magic of it. I really do. B-Rock said, did you see all the suckers who signed up with Club WWE on socials? What a bunch of brands. No, I didn't. Send it to us. DM it. DM it. I've been avoiding social media because, dude, the new Spider-Man movie came out, and I ain't going to see it till Monday. So I've really been avoiding social media. Like, hard. Because I'm going to watch Fantastic Four this weekend. I got to catch up. I haven't seen the Thunderbolts yet, and I haven't seen Fantastic Four. I'm probably going to watch both of them back to back. Who knows? I might watch them shits after the stream with my girl or something. I don't know. No. We'll see. We'll see. Shit, fuck around, watch the Thunderbolts, make some thunder. Shit.
There you go.
You know? Krakow, Poland. Krakow, Poland. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 people. No reason why we shouldn't be over 20 likes, man.
Honestly.
I shouldn't have said nothing. I could just feel a person getting ready to spoil something. You know what? I'm going to do this just in case. Let's get that off the screen so people don't feel inspired. Sorry, Catherine. I got to. Because, boy, some of y'all don't know how to hold water. Y'all would get into a goddamn police station and tell on the whole motherfucking group.
Yeah.
Pretend I didn't even say anything about the damn movie. Please. All right. But, yeah, man, see, that's a joke, YouTube. Come on now. 31 people. Hit the thumbs up.
Come on. It's not that hard, and it's free. You pay no money to hit a like button.
All right, Werner, but because I do need to preserve my voice for tomorrow and Sunday, you actually get to be on duty. So here's what I have to say. It is time for us to get into the show that smacks us down, ladies and gentlemen. It is, God damn it. Reality just set in, Warner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. God damn. It's time to get into SmackDown. Fuck my life.
All righty. We start with the usual montage of talent arriving late to work because God forbid if we show up on time for work.
Fuck my life. I'm not ready.
We are live from a small village in Wisconsin.
Fuck Green Bay. Fuck Green Bay.
We kick off with Finn Balor and Sami Zayn bitching and moaning about how they should be champion.
Shouts out to Larry Dimmitt for liking the stream. Go ahead.
Literally 15 minutes of bitching and moaning from both of them. There was nothing to this promo that you haven't heard before.
I want to be the longest tenured jobber. No, I want to be the longest tenured jobber.
Exactly. That's what should have been really said. And then randomly, Gunther pops out and knocks them both out and goes, I want to be the 10-year jobber.
I mean, dude, I swear it was like a Pokemon game. It was like a wild Gunther has appeared.
Yes. And then the three of them fight up the ramp. And then all of a sudden you got Nick Aldis coming out going, no, damn it, I'm going to be the jobber.
I just remember we got investment ratings.
Yep.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Here's where WWE loses me, Warner.
Mm-hmm.
The show starts.
Yep.
But in all seriousness, here's where WWE loses me. They'll take a segment with a cast and crew that they know their audience could give a solitary fuck about, put them all in the same segment, and then book the segment as if people should care about it.
Yep.
That's like, that will never not piss me off. You know your audience don't give a fuck about Sami. You know your audience don't give a fuck about no damn Gunther. You know they don't give a fuck about Finn. You know they don't give a fuck about boring Nick Aldis, because guess what? Most of your fucking promotions fans don't watch anything outside of it to even know that he wrestled.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of your fan base saying, wow, it's going to be crazy to see Nick Aldis wrestle for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
And my professional wrestling fans, please stop educating drones. They don't appreciate it. Please stop.
No, they don't.
I saw a lot of pro wrestling fans going, well, no, he actually wrestled here and he did this. And I'm like, why?
That doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It didn't happen in the WWE.
I'm like, that's what they're going to say. I'm like, why would you educate them? They're going to say it doesn't matter because it didn't happen in the WWE. Don't educate pro wrestling fans. Do not educate a drone. If they want to call it gatekeeping, so goddamn be it.
Yeah.
Lord, like, oh my God. But Werner, I will never get that. Why would you put all of these people that you know your fan base don't give a damn about and put them all in the same segment?
It makes no fucking sense.
Like, damn, it's like you don't even want your crowd to be awake.
I will say this. This was probably the loudest this crowd was tonight.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, which was this first segment. That was the loudest. The rest of the night, you could hear a fucking pin drop.
You know why? Because we always talk about the happy to be there moment.
Yep.
Green Bay don't get a lot of WWE shows. That was just them being happy to be there.
Yep.
I don't think that they cared about anybody that was out there. I think that it was just, look, things are happening in our city.
Yep.
Which, by the way, fuck Green Bay.
Tiny little village in Wisconsin.
That's not even 20 miles across.
Nope.
Oh. WWE fans are prisoners of a moment. And guess what? The moment don't even be good. How the fuck you gonna be a prisoner of a moment and the moment ain't even damn good? At least if you're gonna be a prisoner to a moment, let it be a moment that's actually worthwhile. Like, do y'all even give a fuck of where Nick Aldis, Gunther, Finn Balor, and Sami Zayn are gonna be after SummerSlam?
Nope.
All right, then, so you fucking look. There's things happening. Cheers mean nothing. They mean nothing.
Right.
They mean nothing.
And you would think the person who's in charge of creative would know that.
Well, Green Bay is full of dumbasses, so
That too.
yeah. Triple H probably felt like home.
Yeah. I'm here with my people.
We're all team dummy.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Yeah, don't explain yourself to no drone. Yeah, no, because it's going to end with some form of WWE programmed propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Every goddamn time. It's not worth it. Let them just wallow in their pit of fire that is the WWE product. Go ahead.
All righty, we got our first match of the night.
Ooh, buddy.
Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green versus B-Fab and Mia Yim.
Ooh, buddy.
I am going to make this a long story short.
Ooh, thank God I was on the phone most of this show. I was still looking at it, but Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus.
Chelsea Green got a BTA double team finisher, and the baddies won.
This shit stunk. This is I'm gonna keep it a bean. This is the worst I've seen Chelsea look in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. Tiffany and Chelsea just screwed themselves.
How so?
Because in the beginning of this match, they were starting to do tag team moves together.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta believe someone in the back is like, "Oh, they did tag team moves together. We should make them a tag team. Let's put them together and put them in tag team hell."
How
It's
about we
only a
just
match.
take the city and push it somewhere else?
Bruh. What the
I mean, that's what I see coming.
Oh my God.
Tiffany's gonna lose that belt eventually, and then those two are gonna become a tag team and probably run with the tag team titles for a little bit. All because they matched and they did tag team moves.
Boo. Boo,
Yeah.
fucking boo. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, boo, boo. How about that? Dude. Oh, God. Okay. One more thing on this, because you got to do the post-match angle. One more thing on this. Chelsea, I know just like your husband, you're happy to be there. And by the way, Matt, you can't act like a bitch over Cody and Kevin Owens clowning your ass, saying all you talked about was coming back to WWE when all you did was talk about coming back to WWE. I cannot believe I'm giving Cody a pass. Now that Aaron Solo shit was horse shit. He an asshole for that.
No, he is a big asshole for that.
But dog, you were going in interviews saying the same stuff. How you gonna get mad? What? That's like saying I only like red bones and then getting mad that somebody from the show catch me in the street with a red bone. What? Oh, damn, I ain't mean for you to see me with the red bone. What? We can see you. You're in the company. You called yourself the indie god, but every interview that gave you a microphone for longer than 30 minutes, you dropped down and gave WWE verbal fellatio.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna get mad? But you knew to bottle up them feelings real quick. Because the moment you got in front of Chody again, all of a sudden you're buds.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be, man. If I ever became that fake in real life, y'all take me up out of here. Somebody from the show, just come find me and just take me out. I can never be that fake.
No.
I openly fake at that.
Jesus.
No, them comments still got your feelings hurt. Otherwise, you wouldn't have brought it up.
At all.
But I bet backstage you on Chody's dick, ain't you? But Chelsea, this is what I meant to say. Chelsea, I know you saying you get paid well. I know you saying, hey, you got the Al Snow mentality, pin me, pay me, job squad. I get it. But as I always say on this show, everybody has a breaking point. Everybody. There is no way on God's green earth you're not nearing yours. There's no way. We're all human here. There's no way you're not reaching your breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to know what I know is coming? Remember I said this, guys. Free news yet again. You want to know what I know is coming by 2028? WWE has released Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
Remember I said it. That ain't no prediction either. That ain't speculation corner either. Remember who said it. You wanted him, Chelsea, you wanted them types. You wanted them types that you'd be with a man that was whooping your ass up until the point of where he damn near kill you. Then that's when you leave.
Yeah.
You one of those. Yeah, when he beat you within an inch of your life, now you want to leave. Now you leave. And even then, you still let him visit you in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making light of that type of stuff. I'm being for real. That's what it's going to take for you. It's going to take for WWE to kick you in the grave one final time for you to finally get it. And it's coming. I have it on good information that it's coming. They just squeezing the moisture out of the towel, the last bit of the moisture out of the towel. But you and your husband is finna be on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
And we've broken plenty of stories on this show.
Yep.
D-Rock said, no question, Cardona gets released. Okay, you could half believe what I'm saying if you want to. And I said Matt Cardona put himself in a shitty ass situation. Because guess what? When he get canned, he can't go back to being no indie god.
Nope.
Ew, that shit over with.
Mm-hmm.
That's over with. That's over with. He gonna have to sit at home and finally open up some of them action figures.
Yeah.
He gonna have to start an OnlyFans or something. He cause yeah, boy. Because the only person that's going to offer him a bag is Brett Lauderdale.
Yep.
And the thirsty little promoters that just need a star on their card. But outside of that, he ain't going to have a market. Yeah, he cooked. You made your whole persona indie god. Okay. Post-match angle.
The victory celebration was interrupted by Charlotte Flair,
Of course it was.
who showed up wearing an oversized jacket.
Of course
Green
it was.
Green and Stratton recovered and fought with B-Fab and Mia Yim. Flair removed her large jacket and stood face-to-face with Cargill in the ring. Then the fight was on. Flair dodged Cargill's pump kick and got her with a big boot to send her rival retreating.
I just know you love that big boot, Werner.
God, get rid of the fucking big boot in her arsenal.
All right. So I'm just going to continue with the stream as it is, but this is the last time I'm going to say this. Get these likes up over 20 right now, man. Get this to at least 25 right now. We had it at 21 before YouTube started taking away likes and auditing likes for no goddamn reason.
Right.
But let's do this right now. Last time I'm asking. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and financial lubricant gang. Oh, they got mad and took it away again.
Oh, what a shock.
You know, yeah, this is a sign just to do our show. Just do the show, get it over with. The algorithm will do what the algorithm needs to do. Yeah, Werner versus the Big Boo. Werner loses every time. Xavier.
Oh, Jesus.
Especially Charlotte's. He's afraid of Charlotte's Big Boot, by the way.
I'm not afraid of Charlotte at all.
He's afraid of Charlotte's Big Boot and Charlotte's Web.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
He won't even open the book. He's terrified.
No.
Warner is also afraid of winding roads.
But that's for a different reason.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Motherfucker. Meth, Michigan. I keep saying it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. Did you see a fucking jar of Country Crock motherfucking margarine in the road on a winding road, and ever since then you just been scarred? Is that what it is? Did Fabio pop up in the road and say, "I can't believe it's not Bata"? Is that what has you shook of winding roads, Werner? Do you want to parlay with Parquet? Huh? You need some Pam? Huh? You too afraid of real butter? Huh? You afraid of slippery winding roads, Werner? Is it not enough butter on your biscuit? This motherfucker's a certified weirdo. He is a certified fucking weirdo. I swear to God, he needs to be locked up in a goddamn asylum. Something is wrong with him. Goodness gracious. This dude puts on a Riddler costume when nobody's fucking looking.
Never done that.
Go ahead, man. God damn it. Yeah, exhale in disappointment, just like I did. I really feel like a disappointed parent. This isn't how I raised my boy. Well, that wouldn't be possible because you're 3,200 years old.
I'm not 3,200 years old.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Gazoon tight.
Thank you.
Those winding roads. When you hit life as a highway, do you tuck and roll out of the car? You weird ass. Fucking weirdo. Fucking dude. Man, all right, go ahead, bro, before I roast the shit out of you.
Already up next, Fraxium.
God damn it. Warner, fuck you. We went from that to stacking them, packing them. Come on, everybody, it's Fraxium. To the maximum. Fuck off, dude. Go to sleep. I'll do the stream. Just go to sleep. Cut your camera off, go to sleep. Go to bed. It's just, man.
And Dragon Lee were confronted by Dominic and JD Squarehead. The two Judgment Day members were looking for Danhausen.
Oh, fuck off.
As this led to a challenge for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship between JD and... Actually, it was Ray Phoenix. I don't know why my notes said Dragon Lee.
Garbage.
Garbage notes. Crackhead notes.
Yeah, crackhead. Up next, we got a video package from Tama and Tala Tonga. They talked about how they needed to put family first. And then out of the back room came Haku.
Fucking Haku hiding behind goddamn fixtures. Warner. Was he about to hold Simba over Pride Rock? Why the fuck was he... what was that monkey's name? What's his name, Rafiki?
I think so.
When he walked out, I was waiting for... easy, baba. Y'all should listen to Doja Cat sing that. It's a treat, by the way. But why is Haku fucking there?
He gave him a new tag team name. The Sons of Haku.
He needs to be the Sons of Retirement. That's what he needs to be. They pulled Haku out of fucking his goddamn crib in probably California or Vegas.
With that ridiculous walking stick. Pause if necessary.
Yeah, shit. Oh, God damn it, Warner. Where the fuck was Simba?
I don't know.
What in the name of In the Jungle, the Mighty Jungle, the Lion Sleeps Tonight was going on in this goddamn segment? Don't bring Haku back for this horse trash. But it's his family, and they're like 40. What does this do? What does this do? Isn't Tama Tonga like 42? Somebody look that up. Isn't Tala Tonga like fucking 38?
Mm-hmm.
This would have made sense if they were like 25.
Well, in WWE years, they're 25.
They had him come. Is the monkey's name Rafiki? I don't be feeling like Googling, man. Let me see.
Somebody look it up.
Man, you know what? I got it. Motherfuckers want to. Damn monkey's name is Rafiki. I know my Disney shit. They had him come from behind goddamn metal tubing to goddamn be like, I am Rafiki. These are the sons of Haku. With how short their career is going to be in the company, they need to be sons of Haiku.
Right.
They just doing stuff. Werner, they're just doing stuff.
Wait, remember, there's a report out there that they want to revamp the tag team division. Here you go. Do you feel revamped now?
You need a defibrillator to fucking revamp what they got going on. No, don't, Cherry. I know that don't justify it. It worked in the Bullet Club because they were young lions. Pun intended. Pun intended.
Now one's 40 and the other one's pushing 50.
Fucking Haku Rafiki.
Mm-hmm. And he's pushing probably 85.
God damn, Warner. He's not as old as you.
I'm not that old.
Yes, you are.
No.
Happy birthday again.
It's not my birthday.
Artificial intelligence.
What does that have to do with anything?
That means that what you just said was AI.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's what it means. See that? I know what you're up to, Werner. We're going to take all you robots down.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, up next, we have the WWE Tag Team Championship / AAA Tag Team Championship on the line. Title for title.
You sure you don't want to bring up Rafiki again?
Give me a second. I'm getting there. You have Damian Priest and R-Truth taking on the War Raiders. And it ended up being a no contest because Damian Priest decided to knock out the ref.
What
After
the point of doing matches if they're not going to have finishes? Oh my God. And fuck R-Truth, that goddamn coon ass stepping fetcher for wearing that cheesehead in that Packers jersey. God damn, they can't do anything right. What shitty creative can we do to get through the night and get to the next city where we gonna swindle people out of money?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
After the bell, the fighting continued, and then out of nowhere came Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga.
Tonga. That's all this fucking show is. Tongans and goddamn Samoans.
They were emboldened by Haku's words. And the Tongan brothers went on the warpath and destroyed everyone.
Did the stream
And Haku showed up in the ring.
Oh, did the stream end on YouTube? What the fuck is going on?
No.
Oh no, we good. Why was it showing it like it was ended? What the hell was that about? Boy, that scared the shit out of me, boy. I was about to be like, hell no, it looked like it is live right now. My bad, Warner. Boy, that scared the shit out of me. Go ahead.
Alrighty, up next, we got house show footage from last night.
Tonga.
It showed CM Punk and Cody Rhodes scuffling over an accidental elbow to the head. Ooh.
Okay. Let's have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen. But it's time to have a conversation. Okay. I'm sorry. I was checking on something with the stream, guys. My bad. Normally, I'm not this distracted unless pussy is on the way. But watch this. Watch this. First of all, Tonga. But in all seriousness, them having to go to Degrassi level drama just to try to sell this before SummerSlam lets you know they failed.
Mm-hmm.
They punted. They're going to where the Minnesota Vikings play. They punted. And not only did they punt, Warner, they punted on 1st and 10.
Yes.
They you know why? Because they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah. They punted in the first quarter on the opening drive.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
Now they're openly punting.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, this is the best we got.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, take it or leave it. We said it at the same time. Take it or leave it. This is what we got. Don't like it, don't know what to tell you. This goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. What are they giving you? Outside of Tonka trucks and fucking mediocre white boys that you done seen for the last goddamn decade plus. What are they giving you?
Not a goddamn thing.
Am I talking to the truth seekers or am I talking to a bunch of baby back bitches in this room? What are they giving you? Go ahead.
No, they're giving you fucking nothing. And it's frustrating to see. Like we see this week after week after week. And it's like they emphasize it the most on go-home shows, especially SmackDown.
You know what? Excellent point. They use these go-home shows now like, if you buy this, you're stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, if you buy this, it's on you. We tried to tell you it was going to be terrible. Warner, that was excellent, bro. That was excellent, and you didn't even know it. That's why you need to open your fucking mouth and talk outside of something other than Gretchen fucking Whitmer. All right.
I haven't brought her up.
Seriously. They use go-home shows like, if you still want to buy it, do it at your own risk.
Mm-hmm.
We're showing you how bad this is going to be. We're showing you how predictable this is going to be. So if you still buy it after seeing this go-home show, that's on you.
And you're not getting the first hour free this time.
Which that's going, oh my God, that is going to backfire on them something tough.
Yep.
Because now it's really no incentive to watch these shows.
Yep.
That's what Warner, man, you need to use that going forward. That's what they use go-home shows as. You are not wrong. They use them as a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
And does their audience listen? Nope.
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 No.
It's like you could tie a lot of analogies back to relationships. It's like a woman that's telling you, I ain't shit. I'm a hoe. I like fucking around. I like being free. I ain't shit. Do not cuff me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that one dude that's just like, I can change her.
God.
That's the average WWE fan in 2026.
Yeah.
They're telling you what they are. By the way, I respect the hell out of women that do that. I respect the hell out of women that do that. To me, those are the best kind of women. Because they basically like, look, I'm not even going to waste your time. I'm here for a fuck. Don't even bother getting attached. I respect the hell out of that. It was like in the second Harold and Kumar movie where he was sitting there crying on the bed about his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend to the prostitutes. And he was like, ladies, can you give me what I'm looking for? And they were like, no, we're whores. I love that. Warner, I love that.
No, that's perfect.
Do you know how much pain that saves you?
Mm-hmm. Honesty is the best policy.
So in a way, WWE is trying to save their audience the pain, and they're still like, no, bring it on. I want more injected into my veins and let it kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here it comes.
If that is the only thing WWE does right, they actively tell you how trash their product is. Show you. Matter of fact, not tell you, they show you. Proceed, Warner.
Alrighty. Up next, Punk is interviewed backstage about his match with Cody Rhodes tomorrow. He talked about how at the end of the day, he'll still be the WWE Undisputed Champion. Then Trick Williams showed up.
Fur belt and all.
Fur belt and all. Challenged Punk for a future title match. Punk said he hoped Williams would be a contender, win the contenders match soon, and he's ready to whoop that Trick.
For fuck's sake, the man is wearing a Furby belt. They don't even try to tell you to take black wrestlers seriously. Like, they don't even try.
No.
You got this man walking up on another man with a Furby belt.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to take anything that he's saying out of his mouth seriously when you could just look down and see a damn Furby belt?
Alrighty, up next, we get a video package showing everyone how boring Nick Aldis is in the ring.
That was funny.
It's
and
accurate.
also showing you how many times AJ Styles carried his boring ass.
Yes.
That's such a shame that was AJ Styles' last match in TNA.
Yeah.
Because Dixie Carter had a fucking lady hard on from fucking Magnus for some reason.
Yeah. Probably still does.
Probably, yeah. She probably fucked the shit out of him. Allegedly, all first verse.
Allegedly.
I ain't trying to break up no marriages. Shouts out Mickey. She rocks with us tough. I ain't trying to do that.
Just an observation. That's all.
A years-long observation in that case.
Yeah.
Because, God, she shoved Magnus down everybody's fucking throat. That was TNA's John Cena.
All right. Trick Williams is in the ring.
Boy, because just when you thought you didn't get enough for the Furby belt the first time.
He said fucking nothing.
At all.
Baron Corbin came out, said nothing at all. And you know what?
Stop.
The crowd was dead quiet.
Stop.
And
Stop.
his fucking little chant got no reaction.
Warner, calm down. Here's why. Here's where I checked out on this promo. When Trick Williams said, looking like a giant Tommy Pickles, I was like,
Garbage, 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 garbage.
Rugrats ain't been popping since 2001.
Mm-mm.
This motherfucker made a Rugrats reference in 2026. He probably wasn't even born when the Rugrats was popping.
Right.
What in the fuck are we doing? And he's still talking like damn Dolomite.
Right.
Dude, in Born Corbin, like you are 100% correct. No reaction.
Mm-hmm.
None. But get into the promo, man. Go ahead.
Oh, he called him Tommy. He called him a giant Tommy Pickles. Williams walked out with Little Yachty, called out Corbin to fight him right then and there. Corbin showed up with a mic in hand, said he needs to learn the lessons of patience, and patience is a virtue.
Wait, Lil Yachty was there? I don't feel like I saw him.
I don't think I saw him out there either, but
crackhead notes. Here we go again.
yeah, here we go.
Just making shit up. All right, go ahead.
Williams cut off. Corbin got right down to it, telling Corbin that only thing that he's collecting is a size 15 lemon pepper steppers up his ass.
You did not have to say that in black scent. Never do that again.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Then move on. But let me explain something to y'all about Born Corbin. Here's what's so funny about them bringing him back. You watch this man fail with like 39 different gimmicks. He got one a little over in MLW.
Mm-hmm.
And you bring him back. Why release him in the first place?
Exactly.
If you were just going to bring him back the moment he got slightly over, why release him in the first place? This company makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
Why not just try 39 more gimmicks to see which one gets over? What a stupid ass company. What a stupid ass company. And you got Trick Williams. Let's pretend Trick Williams was actually worth his weight in shit in the ring for 3 seconds. Let's pretend that Trick Williams actually had potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna make his first legit feud with that belt. And I'm talking about a feud that actually had build up and ain't just a random match on SmackDown.
Right.
Against Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. Of all people.
Who does he have blackmail on is my question.
I like that. Angelo said he is 007. 0 good promos, 0 good matches, and tried 7 different gimmicks and still can't get over. Yeah, but again, the problem is he's now 107 because, again, he got one little gimmick slightly over.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, see, yep, that's what we were trying to do right there. That's WWE. Yeah, we knew he had that the entire time. No, you didn't because you let him go. You let him go. I hate when WWE does that. I hate when they do that. When somebody goes outside the company and get over and then they bring them back and be like, see, this is what we knew they had the entire time. They did it with Chelsea Green. They did it with Mia Yim. I could go down a list of people who they've done this with.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the vision you had for them, because if it was, you would have let them do that when they were there. Oh, if Trick loses to him, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Close up shop. That's a wrap. Black people, especially foundational Black Americans and world champions in WWE, look me in my face and tell me those things go together. Look me dead in my face as a black man to tell me them two things go together. Black Americans in world championships in WWE. Tell me those things go together with a straight face. Because I heard about that and I saw some people saying, yeah, that means Trick's going to be a world champion soon.
I don't see it.
Ooh, buddy. Go ahead.
All righty. Up next, to fill time, we got a Brock Lesnar Obafemi hype package that nobody asked for. After that, we got our next match. It is the AAA Cruiserweight Championship, Ray Phoenix versus JD Squarehead.
Boring. So boring.
They had to use fucking Danhausen. Which I think we should change Danhausen's name. It should be Doink the Clown. Because that's what this is. It is turned into Doink the Clown.
More like damn Dink.
That too. Dink the Clown.
Motherfucker is Dunhausen. That's what the fuck he is. They burnt that candle at both ends and then created another wick in the middle and burned that one down too.
Mm-hmm. Ray Phoenix won with a muscle buster.
This match was a nothing burger.
No, it was boring as fuck.
But they love it. Boy, they eat this shit up though, Werner. This is they jam, boy. They love this shit. They love this shit.
Yeah, they do.
And we got the little squidgets out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro. You know, Werner, you're doing a good job. I'm not telling you you're not. I'm gonna wrap this show up. I got it.
Oh.
After commercial, we get a video package for Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
Because no one asked for that.
Fresh matchup, by the way, guys. Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that news story where they was like, the good news about CM Punk possibly retaining the belt is that now Randy Orton and Kevin Owens are ready to come back for fresh matchups. I said, motherfucker, what? Fresh? Yeah, it's fresh as bananas that's been sitting on your counter for a year.
Yeah.
Fresh? Boy. Ooh, boy. Boy. That WWE payola got to be a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit got to be the bee's knees. Because, Lord.
The dream.
You calling Kevin Owens and Randy Orton fresh? Good Lord. That's like calling Betty White spry.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, God rest that woman's soul. That beautiful woman's soul. She advocated for black actors multiple times in her heyday. So shouts out to her. Lash Legend's talentless ass makes her entrance ahead of our next match and sends us to break. I don't care how anybody feels about that. That girl got about as much talent as a knuckle. That girl is not good. No. And they thought, let's bring back an ice cold Lash Legend and an ice cold Julia to face each other just for Lash Legend to beat Julia in 2 minutes. Julia, I'm saying it definitively now. Werner, I think we both agree on this. Get the fuck out.
And I don't want to hear any like, oh, sources say WWE's baffled about Persephone's booking in AEW. After seeing shit like this,
Cook,
are you fucking kidding me?
No, go, talk, go.
No, this is fucking bullshit. Persephone is a world champion right now in CMLL. She is getting exposure in AEW. Now, do I wish she'd win a little bit more? Obviously, everyone does. But Tony has a plan for her. There is no plan for Lash Legend right now and Julia. Those are just bodies.
There's not a plan
right
for
now.
a woman in WWE unless your name is Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, or Becky fucking Lynch.
Right.
And then you got, oh my God, you destroy that poor girl Sol Ruka's confidence in that ring. You leave her unprepared. You set her up for disaster. And then you got Triple No. Sol Ruka has to go in an interview and clean it up for Triple Nose.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get you back here. All you got to do is just keep being a baby face. If you don't stop, I'm gonna pull up the exact quote. This is another reason why WWE got they fucking nerve. Hold on. Yeah. This is what Triple H said to Sol Ruka. Hey, this isn't because you're doing anything wrong, but you just got to be a babyface and keep going and see what the next thing is. Huh? Why would you tell a young woman she's not doing anything wrong when she knows she's doing something wrong? You set this poor girl up for fucking failure. You cut bait and you making it seem like it's her fault. You weren't babyface enough for the babyface club. Baby. What? Just keep being a baby. What?
Stupid.
What type of
fucking stupid?
What type of nonsensical ass advice is that? Angelo, don't bring nobody else up next time you getting timed out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Warner removed your comment for a reason. And now Sol Ruka is to me personally, I'm outside looking in. As Triple H would want it, by the way. Outside looking in. Even from an outside looking in perspective, you have caused way too much damage to Sol Ruka. To where there's not even, I don't really even think there's a possibility of recovery within WWE.
Nope.
I think she can recover, but it's not going to be in that company. You got one of the most marketable looking women that actually can go a little bit in your company right now in Fallon Henley, and she's playing second fiddle to that flamingo looking bitch in Laney Reed.
Oh.
You could market Fallon Henley right now.
Yeah.
You could put Fallon Henley on billboards right now. The ready-made people they do get, they fuck them over. Look at Julia. The ready-made people they do get, they fuck them over. How do you, I'm not trying to talk about her like she's property, but how do you fail a Julia? How?
Yeah.
That was as easy of a layup as you could get. Just let her be a fucking ass kicker. Lord. Oh my God. Beth commercial, Chody makes his entrance. And CM Punk interrupts mid-entrance. Ism this, catchphrase that, ism this, catchphrase that, crowds booing, ism this, catchphrase that, SummerSlam, it's about the championship, pull apart brawl. That was the promo.
Yeah.
Not here to make friends, here to make money. What do you want to talk about? The championship is what we're fighting over. Duh. If you heard this promo, let me tell you something. If you heard any promo they had at the beginning of this, you heard them all.
Yep.
It was like they did a compilation of every promo they've already cut. But somehow worse. That was the show. -10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
Oh, buddy, this is easy. Clear the air. Fuck WWE.
Fuck WWE.
God, this promo sucked. We got to do investment raise. I forgot. Damn it.
Yep.
Damn it.
All righty, kids. Night one. In no particular order, we got the Bella Twins with Paige versus Fatal Influence in a 6-woman tag match.
For the LOLs of how bad that match is going to be, 1.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
That match is going to be terrible, dude.
Up next, we have Gunther versus Nick Aldis in a Cure to Fight Insomnia match.
I told y'all I'm making an early motherfucking prediction. I'm gonna fall asleep halfway through that match. 0.
And I probably will too.
Y'all don't know how boring Nick Aldis is in the ring, dude.
Oh.
And you add that in with Gunther, holy shit.
TBS is more exciting.
My God, in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Just for real.
For real.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, up next we have LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Royce Keys versus the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso in a 6-man tag.
0. Bloodline wins, LOL.
0, same. Alrighty, up next we have Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
This is her first defense in 100 days. 0. If Io takes the belt, I can't believe I'm saying this. Liv Morgan's done. She's done.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they got their head so far up her motherfucking coochie right now that there's no way that's happening.
Right. Alrighty, up next, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, my Lord.
Hell in a Cell.
Bobatimi versus Brock Lesnar is a 0, and it's mostly a 0. It would have probably been a 1, but here's the crazy part. Triple Nose want all these people to shut up with critiques and just enjoy the product for what it is and not try to peel back the curtain. Do you know that Triple Nose said in the interview, Brock Lesnar has been working hard these past few months to mentor Bobatimi? I'm like, why would you do that?
That ruins everything.
Like, even if I had an investment in this match, it's gone now. I never did, but like, even if I did.
It's the, I want kayfabe back, but I don't want kayfabe back.
And Brock is going to try to bust himself open hard way to make this match look like something.
Yeah.
And it's not going to add
pillow fight.
Yeah, and it's not going to add anything to the match because the Hell in a Cell ain't been brutal in WWE since last he was a fucking pup.
Right.
Go.
Alrighty. Main event time. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
0.
WWE Championship.
0. That match is going to be slow. CM Punk is going to be gassed out in like 2 minutes flat. It's going to be trash.
I think it's going to be under a minute. Especially with them. Why are they both wearing jackets in August?
Got to show off that new Club WWE jacket.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's an exclusive, Werner.
Stupid. Alrighty, night 2.
Wait, let me go back one. Yes, Angelo, that match also is going to be a finisher spam fest. Bobatimi and Brock Lesnar. Bobatimi and Brock Lesnar is going to. And guess what? The WWE audience will have nothing to say about it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, night 2. Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship.
0. People are going to debate. This is going to be the epitome of, and the bell rings. And then the bell rings. For the both of them.
Not only that, people are going to be like, why is Baron Corbin back? Because last time I checked, he didn't get better in the ring.
Like I said, he got slightly over in MLW.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, up next we have Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, and who's the biggest whiner?
0, man.
0. In a worst match of the year candidate, Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio, human money on a pole match.
0, 0, 0, 0. Hector Zeroni. 0, 0, 0, 0. That shit should not be happening. 0.
Alrighty, up next we have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill versus Chelsea Green versus Charlotte Flair versus Lash Legend in a 5-way ladder match for an opportunity to lose to Rhea Ripley.
For the that's hilarious. For the LOLs of how bad that match is going to be and how much of a botch fest is going to be, I'm gonna go 2.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
That is going to be a botch fest.
Alrighty, up next, Penta versus Chad Gable, IC title match.
It's a babyface versus babyface match. 0.
In the worst story ever told match, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
0.
0.
It's a rehash of a rehash of a rehash. 0. 0.
God forbid if they change the chapter of the story.
God forbid they turn the page on Samoans.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, man. Thank God we got that out the way.
Yeah.
Fuck Green Bay, by the way.
Fuck Green Bay.
Did we do clear the air?
Yeah, fuck WWE.
Oh, and fuck Green Bay. Yes.
Yes.
Shouts out to everybody who was in here, commented, rocking the comment section out. I don't know how the fuck we just did a 2-hour stream.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm about to go on vocal rest after this for tomorrow. So Warren is going to want to talk to me, and I'm going to act like him and try to go for the Stoicism Hall of Fame, even though nobody wins in this Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get up out of here. So, Pete Rock saying, did we do night 2?
We just did night 2.
We did.
Rewind.
Okay, that's really cute to get up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. Sign off, you had to get the epitome of black excellence, the king of times, and just your boy, Mr. Starkson.
The beacon of hope worldwide, the messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the eternal pessimist, Big Dub.
Good Lord. Peace out, y'all.
See you tomorrow.